Virgo. What a magnificent day this is. I'm recording this on my birthday. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, you can like and subscribe and share this video with anyone that you feel to share. Thank you so much for your support of my channel. Additionally, if you're a cross watcher, I'm so glad that you're here. In the description box below, I do have my rates in a form that if you would like to sign up to have your own personal reading, you can definitely do so. So we're going to start with the Angel Tarot cards. And we'll pull 3 cards. And we'll do some clarifiers with the Goddess cards and the Moonology cards. All right, angels, what do you have for my lovely Virgo today? This is a reading for April 2021. And everything may not resonate with you. However, if it does, please comment down in the comments below and let us know what resonated with you. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, you have some major arcanas here with the World and the Sun. All right, so you have 4 of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance. Abundance meaning a plethora of anything you desire, a happy home life, successful completion of a project. So many of you have been doing a little bit of manifestation. However, you're a grounded individual, okay? You are somewhat materialistic, so you have been manifesting the things that would make you happy in your home. Possibly you're thinking about going on a trip, or it is possible that you're thinking about something like simple camping in the backyard, or doing some at-home outdoor games in your backyard or front yard, okay? I just see a lot of happiness here with this card. All right, and we will clarify that here shortly. Then you've got the World card in reverse. Archangel Michael is definitely giving you a pat on the back, okay? Because the path that you are taking is definitely toward enlightenment, okay? It's definitely toward something amazing for you. However, you're a little resistant, okay? You have been manifesting properly, but then negativity kind of comes in the mind and says, yeah, but what if? Or yeah, but maybe I don't deserve that, right? So when we're manifesting, the best way, because we are manifesting at all times with whatever we say, think, and do, because we do become what we think about, okay? So we want to make sure that whenever we are deliberately manifesting, we definitely want to do that in a positive manner as opposed to a negative manner, okay? 21 or 12 may be very important for you right now. So, or if you add the digits 2 and 1, 3 might be quite important for you right now. Just kind of pointing that out. I know that there's this dot up here, but I'm really noticing these 3. So you may want to look up Nikola Tesla's 369 method, okay, of manifestation and scripting. That might be something important for you to look at. And then we have the sun. You get your energy from the sun. Whereas several signs, the water signs especially, get their energy from the moon. You get your energy from the sun, which makes sense because you are an earth sign. You definitely display a lot of confidence, but lately your self-confidence has kind of been wavering. Okay, so you want to start taking care of yourself, go outside, maybe. I tell a lot of signs this: walk around in the grass barefoot. I'm also getting that some of you, someone specific out there, has some gastrointestinal issues. If you're not already seeing a doctor, you may want to do that. Otherwise, you may want to look into inflammation of the body. And there are a lot of things that you can do naturally for inflammation. Definitely look into the benefits of turmeric. Okay. And then also with this, you want to remember to get outside, get your vitamin D, because some of you are, with COVID and people being in quarantine, you're becoming quite almost depressed, really sad. Maybe you're actually desiring someone from the past. You're currently in a relationship, probably a lot of you, that maybe doesn't feel fulfilling to you. Maybe you settled. I'm just getting this information. So we're going to do some clarifying because it feels like there may be many of you out there sending me signals of things that you're thinking, feeling, or desiring, okay? And things you've been going through. So let's go ahead and clarify first with the goddess cards. And if you're watching this video at any time, these videos are timeless. So even though it's for March of 2021, at whatever time it comes into your life, obviously is the time that you're supposed to see it, okay? All right, goddesses, what do we have to tell our Virgos? All right, here's one. Oh, that one definitely wants to come out. Okay. All right, so here we have stand up for what you believe is right. Okay. Stand up for what, and this is from Bridget. She says, basically, don't back down, and we're talking about here your peace and abundance, but I feel more like it's your peace. So if you're in a situation where you settled, I feel like some of you felt like you weren't good enough, so to speak, for a specific person. So you did some self-sabotaging. Yeah, you did some self-sabotaging. But if you notice the Four of Fire, it's like an 11-11, right? Okay. 11-11 is a sign that the angels are here with you. Okay. So you need to stand up for what you believe is right. And if you feel that you settled, even though you don't want to hurt the person that you're currently with, you may still want to consider taking some time for yourself. Okay. Taking that time to heal your inner self so you can figure out what it is that you really want. Because I feel like you walked away from something that was so magnificent and so lovely, but you didn't consider the other person's feelings. You just thought that maybe they were too, I'm still getting too good, you know, that they're too good for you. Not always necessarily true, even if they come from different backgrounds. That doesn't mean that that is necessarily true. I'm also getting that it was possibly a water sign, maybe air, but definitely water is coming in, or maybe they had water in their chart. So water would be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could definitely be any sign, but those are the signs that I'm getting. And then, of course, here we go. We've got true love. You've got those romantic feelings, okay? And the song, I've got that love and feeling, it's like in my heart and in my mind. And so you're literally manifesting, like we were talking about. You're a little resistant, but you're manifesting that love that is supposed to come to you, okay? And this is going to be a love like you've never had before. You know, the person that you're with right now talks about you being soulmates. You don't necessarily feel that right now. I feel like the person that you're with is either fire or air, and that possibly you're going to either meet or go back to a water sign that you were with in the past. You know, again, it could be any sign, but they possibly have water in their chart, okay? And so your spirit guides are definitely going to propel the universe to give this love to you, okay? So you really need to think about that. So I definitely feel that the universe is really touching your heart with some things that you thought were kind of over, okay? But you realize that those things are coming back in your mind continuously on a daily basis, okay? So I really feel like too that you don't want to hurt the person that you're with, but at the same time, you don't feel like the person really truly is in love with you necessarily, but maybe they just want you there for some kind of need or desire. Could be money, could be, you know, physically, could be a lot of different things, or it could be just one thing, or it could be just some kind of physical attraction. But that's what I'm getting for you, okay? Now, many of you actually could be in a very loving, caring relationship or marriage. And in that case, you want to think about your career, okay? You want to think about the fact that some of you are actually desiring your own business, okay? And that could be a true love of yours, is to have your own business as well. So the goddesses are also putting in here that, you know, everything's going to be fine. Just like the angel said, you're going to have a happy outcome. You're going to have success. You know, everything is going to be fine. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Okay? So this is all working together for the greater good of you and the greater good of the earth. Okay? Especially since you're an earth sign. All right? So let's go ahead and pull some moon cards. And then we'll pull a relationship card. Nope, that one doesn't want to come. So I guess it's not that one. All right, Moon. What would you like for my Virgo to know? They are more closely related to the sun, so they need a little bit of moon energy here. Okay, 2 of them want to come out. So we're going to go with it. like to give us some more? And there we go. All right. So let's see what the moon needs to tell us tonight. Surrender to the divine. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Now this is an air sign. Okay. It could possibly be a Gemini, but I'm not really feeling that. It could be really the two sides of you. And also with it saying communication is key. Communicating with that person that you're currently with, that you don't feel the same that they do. And communicating with the person that you know you want to be with, that person that you desire. Also, I'm getting, though, that there are some of you who really don't want to work so hard for a relationship, but I'm understanding here that if you put in the work for the relationship that you actually desire, you will have such a fulfilling life that you were not expecting. Okay. So also they're saying surrender to the divine. Okay. This is a full moon coming here. So at the time of the next full moon, you really need to have, meditated enough to understand the direction that you need to go in. Okay. All right. And we got two more cards here. Nothing is yet set in stone. So remember that there are many of you out there who are in this relationship that are not actually in a marriage, okay? That means it's not yet set in stone. And this person that you're with, they're trying to push you a little bit for marriage, but it's really for some kind of gain, okay? Like I said a few minutes ago, it's for some kind of gain. So whether that's a financial gain, a physical gain, a spiritual gain, a family gain, it's some kind of gain that they're going to receive by you being there. Even if it's to keep you away from the person that you feel that you desire that to be with, because they know your feelings for them are not the same as the feelings for the person that you want to be with. So it says conclusions are within reach. Okay. And we still have those straight trees here, but you see this one that's kind of slanted. It's more that you feel like there's no answer. Okay. That's the reverse. You feel like you're in a limbo. You don't know what to do, but making a decision is better than being in limbo. Okay. That communication is going to be so important. All right. Emotions are running high. We've got the supermoon here. And, that's really where we're going with all this. Your emotions are just out of control. But you're not always forthcoming with those emotions, Virgo. Okay. You're a more practical person. So you feel that others don't necessarily need to know your emotions. Okay. But it's important to share. It's important to share those emotions, but you need to share them with the right person. Okay. Sharing them with the right person is going to get you the result that you desire in your life. Okay. Not everyone needs to hear your whole entire story. And those of you who are a little more reserved, someone needs to hear your story. Okay. So pick up the phone or, text that person that that you're supposed to talk to or be with. All they can say is no. And even though rejection is hard, it's better to understand and know where they're coming from than to reject yourself because you're not giving it any effort. Okay. All right, so we're going to end with a relationship card. Okay, these are the In the Vortex cards from Abraham Hicks. So we're going to pull one of those and we'll read both sides. And one side will be an affirmation that you can actually say. And a few minutes ago, whenever I was talking about the Nikola Tesla 369 method in scripting, you definitely should look for videos on that, because I feel like that's going to be really important right now. The numbers 3, 6, and 9 are going to be extremely important for you. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my video. If you would like to look me up on TikTok, I have plenty of 60-second readings there that you can go in and find. And also in the description box below, I will have the link so you can go and see what my price schedule looks like. Okay. All right. So it says, that which is like unto itself is drawn. Well, let's see what this is talking about. Everything that you perceive is vibration, and the life you are living is your vibrational interpretation. The powerful law of attraction is at the root of everything you experience, and the never-changing, always accurate premise of this law is that which is like unto itself is drawn. When you give thought to something, you begin the attraction process of the essence of that subject into your life experience. Once you have activated a thought vibration within yourself by giving attention to the subject, the progression of expansion occurs. So remember a few minutes ago when I said you become what you think about, right? So if you feel like you're a terrible person, you don't deserve anything, you just deserve to be miserable, then that's what you're going to attract in your life, is more things to make you miserable, more things to make you feel terrible about yourself. But if you start scripting, talking about feeling happy, being happy, all of the things around you that make you happy, and you start little by little, you're going to realize that those things that you're attracting into your life are actually absolutely magnificent. Okay. So you definitely want to manifest things that are very, very positive in life instead of the things that make you miserable. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. Please comment below if anything resonated with you in this reading. And I hope to see you in May 2021. All right. Have a good day.